Education is the key to success.
Hi, my name is Leanda Dlamini, and I was taught by Mrs. King, who is of Indian descent at Sept.2021 Primary School. At the time, she was teaching us all our subjects from English, math, and science. Mrs. King was a very kind and caring teacher and truly a gift to all of those around her. She worked very hard to bring out the best in all her students, as well as using creative and innovative methods to help us work better. I feel honored and privileged to have been taught by her, especially at such a young age, because the more you interact with people from different cultures, the more you learn to value and respect them and gain an understanding of the interdependency of humanity and all cultures. Thank you.
My name is Sept.2021 and I am currently working at Papare Eswatini Red Cross Society in the Procurement and Logistics Department. I am an alumni of the University of Eswatini, Luyengo campus, where I did a BSc in Agricultural Economics and Agribusiness Management. Dr. Singh was one of my lecturers and he taught me elementary statistics during my second year of study and also was my research project supervisor in my fourth year. It is through his assistance that I was able to obtain a B at the end of the research project, which is a good result. I was also able to publish that research project and its titled Contribution of Eswatini Dairy Board in Eswatini, a case study of small-scale dairy farmers. Dr. Singh is known for his excellent research skills, which has seen him publishing a lot of research projects, and I can vouch for his statistical skills.
This is Dr. Singh. I'm serving as a lecturer in the Public University of Eswatini. Through teaching and research, my objective is to give Eswatini a fair chance to fulfill their goals. I always make sure that I complete the assigned job according to the proposed schedule, because it is truly said that if you worry so much about being a good teacher, you already are one. From my experience, it is safe to say that the true essence of a teacher has to come from the heart. Real education is acquiring knowledge that is beyond books and academic syllabus. In my opinion, a teacher also gets to learn something from the students each day. It brings me great joy when I hear the success stories of my students in their respective career choices. I strongly believe that a teacher is successful when his or her actions start to reflect on the activities of the students.
I honestly did not think I was going to cope until I met with a ray of hope, my class teacher, Mrs. Yasmin.
I was nervous and scared, especially with all the pressures that come with it. But I guess my journey through my last year of high school was made easier because I had a very special person in my life. This person was not only my teacher, but my class teacher, and she also kind of felt like an in-school mom. I'm talking about Miss Yasmin.
She's a very kind woman. She's a very nurturing woman, and she takes on the mother figure for all her students, that go through her tutelage.
She did not only teach, but she also inspired us to want to learn more. She made us love to learn, and I'm extremely grateful to her, because today my love for sciences is, I think, because of the way she taught us sciences.
As far as Miss Yasmin is concerned, she's one of the kindest women I've ever met in my entire life. She was more concerned about her students' futures, like, than we were possibly.
No matter how much she has on her plate, she will always find time to help other people. And I know I speak for all my fellow classmates when I say we are truly grateful for the words of wisdom that she gave to us in those sessions.
I will forever be grateful for the words of wisdom she shared with me and her knowledge that she imparted with me. And I thank her for that. I thank her. Also, thank you for the samosas, ma'am.
Mrs. Yasmin is a really dedicated teacher. She would willingly give up her free time just to help me understand whatever I didn't in class. She's also a really patient and loving and caring teacher.
She made an effort to try and get involved in the lives of her students and to always encourage us to be the best that we could be.
She is a mother. She has a very nurturing and motherly personality. And you could reflect that in her teaching because she understood that we're children and we make mistakes and we're all different. What I also really loved about her is how, because of her motherly personality, she always made school feel like it was like a home away from home.
I've known Dr. Hina Yasmin for at least 12 years. Dr. Yasmin is a kind and generous person. She cares about giving back to her community. She supports a care point. She's part of a women's club. She tutors students after school. She even owns her own preschool. She is also hardworking and intelligent. As a teacher, she always gives her best and of high standards. She cares about her students' each and every result. She's also a great cook and a family person. She got me excited about Indian cooking and taught me a lot.
She was more of a mother to her students who cared for them far beyond academics. She always noticed if there was something abnormal with her students and was willing to help in whatever way. She'd even go to an extent of wanting to speak to the other subject teachers just to try and help her students if need be.
Thank you, Mrs. Yasmin, for being the best teacher in the
I'm
world.
Dr. Yasmin, educator by profession. Currently, I'm working in Sept.2021. Teaching is my passion. I'm from India and completed my PhD from Banaras Hindu University. I am Aligarhian too. My first degree is from Aligarh Muslim University. That university was my dream university and I got it. I also hold one master's, that is M.Ed, from Amadi, Swaziland. It is known as Eswatini. I have served every level of education in Swaziland, starting from primary, high, university, as well as other higher educational institutions. It's very amazing. I really enjoy teaching my children here. They are very amazing too. I have published many papers and chapters in the books. I'm blessed, very, very, very blessed that I have produced many educators, engineers, teachers, and other professionals in Eswatini. I would like to share something very touchy, something very nice actually. When my children come back and tell me that whoever they are, it's just because of me, I can't even tell you here, I can't even tell that how I feel at that moment. It gives me immense pleasure. And that is the moment and that's the time. Something comes in my mind that I am highly paid person of the world. Last but not least, I would like to share something that I haven't said yet. 100 years from now, it will not matter what kind of car I drove, what kind of house I lived in, how much money I had in the bank, but the world may be a better place because I made a difference in the life of a child. Yeah, thank you.
Experience with the teachers, or rather the lecturers, while I was doing online classes, it has been a great experience. But there were some challenges here and there, especially the language, because some professors or lecturers would speak Hindi. But then I overcame that challenge by interrupting in class and be like, "Sir or ma'am, may you please kindly speak English?" And they would just do so. So my overall experience with the teachers has been a great one. Well, my favorite lecturer is Professor Gunjit Mem. She has been teaching me since my first year up until now in my second year. She's now teaching me business statistics, and I enjoy her lectures because she tries to explain everything, and even if you don't understand in class, she just allow you to text her privately and she just attend to your doubts. So she has been the best to me, and also she's also sweet. Well, that's why I like her. Thank you.
In terms of experience with the teacher-lecturer relationship, it has been quite good with all of them. All of them have been accommodative, especially with us international students. But there's just this one special one. Yes, they're all special, but she's much more special. She is Dr. Nina Philip. She taught me biostatistics in semester 1. In semester 2, she taught me biostatistics using softwares. She is the youngest in the department, and she joined not long ago, so she is quite energetic, she is courageous, she is accommodative.
Teacher. A teacher is thoughtful, energetic, amazing, caring, helpful, encouraging, and responsible. Happy Teacher's Day.
My experience having an Indian teacher has been excellent. Actually, I can't pick one because they have all been great. Before starting lectures, as in my first lecture at the university, I was worried that some concepts will be explained using local language, so that gave me the biggest worry because I felt like I would miss out on some concepts. But fortunately, all my teachers have understood and always kept in mind that they have international students in class, and therefore it is only appropriate that they use English as the only medium of communication in class. They even went on an extra mile of translating for us in cases whereby other students, as in local students, ask questions using their local language. So I have found that really beneficial and made my experience really great.
Hello everyone. First of all, I would like to show my love and respect to all the teachers on this auspicious occasion of Teachers' Day. A teacher is a symbol of love, creator of human society, source of inspiration, and a guide for students. As we all know that Teachers' Day is celebrated on 5th September every year to honor all the teachers, especially Dr. S. Radhakrishnan, a famous teacher and a great philosopher. I am Dr. Satyavati Devi Shirokhaibam, working in the University of Eswatini. Today, I would like to share my professional description on how I contribute to the university community. If you ask my friends to describe me, they will depict me as a pleasing, diverse, dynamic, and an intelligent person. As a matter of fact, my most distinctive characteristic is the diversity of the experiences that I have. I'm a science graduate who also boasts allegiance for the arts. I'm a person who has a technical ability and an interest in management. Additionally, I have a passion of understanding the diverse cultures. All these fundamentals give me a very extensive outlook with varying degree of information and knowledge in a variety of topics. I have a strong belief that while some may not be related directly, all these qualities will control my personal, professional, and the overall contribution to the university community. My degree in library science has a strong base to my analytical and problem solving skills. I have worked as a project scientist in the UGC InfoNet e-journal consortium, the largest consortium of e-journals of Indian universities in Information and Library Network Center. As a professional in my field, I was involved in the digitization process. I also work on a project on Indian national bibliography for the compilation of Manipuri national bibliography while I was working in Manipur University. Apart from what I have learned at school and college, these personal experiences are the ones that have made me the person that I am today. In addition to that, I am of the belief that this distinctive blend of experiences has made me a person of high integrity and with an original point of view. This blend has made to have a fine understanding and a big perspective of life and a target to aim for. My contribution to the university has been immense. Apart from helping the student in providing the library services, I also teach library skills, information literacy, and school librarianship. My leadership skills have helped the student rise to a new height, and I find enjoyment in helping students learn and succeed. Last but not the least, I would like to thank the High Commission of India, Babani in Eswatini, for their kind gesture in bringing the idea to honor the teachers of the university on this Teachers' Day. Thank you for giving me the privilege to share my professionalism on this auspicious day. Thank you.
Good experience with my Indian teachers. Besides the different accents with English, I think now I'm used to that. But then I think I've had quite a good experience. I think I was also lucky enough because in my class, the 2020 batch, I was the only foreign student, international student. So I had attention from most of the teachers and also the colleagues. So hence, I think I had a good experience. So basically, my favorite teachers, I can't say one teacher because lucky enough I have got two, which I think fit best the criteria of being my best teachers. One is Dr. Ashwini Kumar Ray, and the other is Dr. Jian Prakash Sharma from the Environmental Studies Department at the university. These are my favorite teachers because I think as a teacher or a lecturer, one should be able to motivate his students, counsel them, guide them, and also inspire them to also reach their dreams. So these teachers, I think they fit best my criteria of being good teachers because they inspire me personally, and they know how to counsel students, and they also know how to communicate with students. Hence, we have a good relationship with them basically in class. There was one time peculiar, I think last semester, where me and my group we were doing a project. So we had to interview certain lecturers from my department. Most teachers will say, students, we are available 24/7. But then when you actually need them, that's not the case. So, but with these two teachers, we're able to get them, interview them, and we got their assistance mostly in everything regarding that project we were doing. Hence, these are my favorite teachers. So going back to my experience with Indian teachers, I think I've been fortunate enough to have a good learning experience and a good learning platform with my teachers since first year. I joined later more than most of the students, but I was able to catch up because they were persistent enough to accommodate me in my shortcomings and being joining late, and also to drive me to catch up with every student. So I had a fairly good experience with my Indian teachers. So that's all I can share regarding my experience with Indian teachers.